Hello ladies, I'm back again with another lug video. Okay, I was about to make a princess bag and I thought why not hop on and record the process. So, oh wait, hang on just a second. Okay, a lot better. Okay, so what a princess bag is, I started this years ago when my daughter was young. It's for a young girl when they transition over and get their menstrual cycle for the very first time. So, a friend of mine, I'm going to create her daughter one. And I always use the roundabout. And yes, why not use lug? So, I love the original roundabout because it's just perfect. So I created this. I came up with this when my daughter was young, and I made it for her, and it just made the process easier and less stressful for all involved. If you have a little girl, you understand. Okay, so the roundabout, the original roundabout, is the perfect size, and I love this. I used this for over a year just as my wallet. I love this, and I used it with my Podal Jumper Mini. So if you're not familiar with the roundabout, it has two sides. Well, it opens like an accordion. I shouldn't say two sides because there's so much more to it. All right, and I have several of these just for this occasion. I love to gift this. This is one of my favorite things to gift. It has this compartment back here with all the little slots. I guess this was designed for makeup brushes or mascara, eyeliners, things like that. And then it has a little mesh pocket. Sorry, that's my dryer. Okay, then it has a little soft line pocket, zipper pocket here, and it has all of these little compartments here. On the front, it has another soft line pocket. So I have all the things lined up here on the table, and I just want to share with you what I usually put in here. Now, on the back side, back here with all these card slots, this is the perfect spot for pads and panty liners. So I have a variety on the table here, light days, heavy days. And so what I'll do, they fit in here perfectly. And I know it's hard for you to see, so I'll load them up and then I'll turn the camera around so you can see. But light days, heavy days, once you have the little mommy-daughter conversation, then you can just, hopefully this bag will make it a little bit easier and for her to feel comfortable. Okay. Oh, and I didn't bring enough liners in here, but we'll go with it. Okay, so on the back side here, I loaded it up for light days, no, heavier days and lighter days here. On this side, I have all kind of little, I call them little kitty wipes, but what are they exactly? They're little cleansing cloths. So that's the correct name for them. I call them little kitty wipes. But I'll load them up on this side here. All in there. And then even if you want to put some extra in the front, you can do that as well. But I want to keep each compartment designated for a different thing. Now, the little zip pocket here. Oh, before I get to that. And it's another little, kind of like a little cash drawer here. This is where I store the thicker pads. If they're thicker, and I'll just lay those straight back here in the back compartment. Okay, in this little zipper part here, I always stash a $20 bill, and they can buy whatever they want to buy. Kind of a little celebration thing to make them feel better. So they can shop and buy whatever they want with that $20. Okay. Now this compartment back here, this compartment is where I have to talk to the mommy first, because if the mother is going to introduce their daughter to tampons, this is where I will put the tampons. I will put them in these slots here. This mom in particular is not going to introduce her daughter to tampons right away. I don't blame her. I didn't either, but it's just your preference. So I have some different kind of little perfume, little small little bottles that will fit right in here. Well, okay, yeah. That will fit in there. And then you can put other little things in there that will fit. Now, something else, it's some more slots. Where is it? Okay. The other slots over here on this side, these slots here, this is where I like to put different little packs. Because sometimes when it's that time of the month, you like something warm. So I have green tea, sea salted caramel tea, and I even have something for nighttime in case you want to wind down at night and want something to help her relax. So all of those will go here. I said the wipes go here, but I was mistaken. I usually don't put those there. So as you can see, I'll have all those loaded up there. All right. Now, on this side here, back over here, this is where I will put anything like medication. So anything for cramps. Some people like the Midol, Pamprin. I usually put Advil, but because of the current times, they said don't use Advil, so I'm just going to put her Tylenol in here. So she'll have that in there. Then I have some hand sanitizer. I'm going to put that in there. I have some hand lotion for her. On this side, you can see it's the original Roundabout. I have some extra little tissues. I'm going to place those in there. And I have a good piece of chocolate. When it's that time of the month, sometimes you just need chocolate. And don't get the little cheapy little chocolate. Go and splurge and get her a good, nice piece of chocolate. And just for the record, Tootsie Rolls are not chocolate. Take it from a chocoholic. So this is a nice piece of chocolate. I'll stash that down in there for her. And I have a plastic, this is actually a plastic reusable bag. And the reason I like to use these is because if you use the clear, just a little Ziploc, it can kind of, when you open up and see that, it's not very, you don't want that. So this bag, just in case if she has an accident and she needs to remove the panties that she have on and rinse them off and just kind of roll them up, and she have a spot that she can put them in, and she can just tuck them right down in there. It's enough room for her to tuck them right down in there. And I put an extra pair of panties in here. This is another thing where I get the mom involved and ask what size is she. Now I happen to know and buy a nice pair of panties. I got these from Victoria's Secret, and her size is a size small. So I got the size small for her, and I'll just get them and roll them up, and then I'll get a piece of ribbon, and tie the ribbon around. And so she always has an extra pair of panties in here to where if she has an accident, and it's normal for when they first start their cycle for them to have a little accident, and they're so self-conscious. So she has a little extra pair of panties in here to where she can just slide off the ones that she have on, put in here, kind of just, you know, rinse them off, and put them in here. And then she has a new pair that she can put on. So all of that, oh, and I almost forgot. I have two, it's a little where you would put your ID. Oh, it's so hard to see. Where you would put your ID in here. In that slot, I just put a couple of packs of raw sugar in there. So everything, where's my other zip? Okay, here we are. Everything that she needs for that time of the month, and I leave the straps on. I don't take the straps off or anything. I just leave them on. So everything that she needs when it's that time of the month, she can just grab this bag, and I like to call it the princess bag. I just thought that was a cute name. So she can just restock it as needed. But no one has to know when she goes to the restroom. Either she can have it as a belt bag, she can have it under here, she can have it crossbody, however she want to wear it. But she can discreetly leave the classroom, go to the restroom, and she has everything she needs in here. And the mom can kind of tweak it to her personal needs. But this is my princess bag, my little lug bag that I gift. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you like my idea. And if you create a princess bag, I would love to see it. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Until next time, have a wonderful day.